Welcome to the Miracles and Wellness Podcast. My name is Clarissa Booker, and I'm a holistic coach and beauty expert. I'm here to empower and motivate you to improve your health and lose weight by adding more whole plant foods into your lifestyle. In addition, kick stress to the curb. So be open to receive, because I believe that miracles are for everyone. Hey there, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you feeling on this day? Right? So how often do you check in with yourself and ask you that? Do you check in on your vibration, your energy, or just wondering, do I need to increase my vibration in this moment? Does that ever come across your mind, or when you're running about your day? Do you allow yourself to pause in the moment and just ask yourself what you need? Or do you feel like, I can't right now, I'm too busy, I'm on this time block that I have scheduled and I need to make sure I stay productive? Or do you allow yourself breaks? Like, do you just sit there and be like, nope, I'm just going to take a nap right now. I'm going to go for a walk. I need to move my body. Because I know sometimes I need to stop. Like, what was it? I think it was the other day I was doing all this work and I just felt like I just need to do something. I need to move my body. The thing was kind of rainy. I don't know where you are, but over here it was just kind of raining a lot. And I was like, I thought I wanted to go outside, but instead I decided to do some yoga because it's very accessible wherever you're at. There's different kinds of yoga, right? And I just felt like doing a little Kundalini, and it was just what I needed to help me reset, right? But I listened to my body. You know, I could have did something more vigorous. I could have went to the gym, but that's just what I needed in that moment. And it just helped my energy, help feel aligned. Or even it's just something else, right? If you're just sitting there and you're in a thoughts and you just keep playing something over and over, asking yourself if this is true, whatever that thought is. Like if you're in a moment of doubt, because we're all human and it can happen. Do you get stuck there? Let's not get stuck there though, but it can happen, right? You know, it's happened to everybody at one point. But asking yourself, is this true? Because sometimes that little critic inside there could be telling you something that's not accurate, right? It could be an old belief that is trying to creep back in your head, right? To stall you or tell you you're not good enough to do something. And sometimes you might want to believe that, but it's not true, right? That's asking yourself if it's true, and it's not. So that's the fact that you are amazing and you can accomplish whatever that is. Sometimes it's something as simple as talking to God, right? Asking for guidance and wisdom and believing and knowing that you will receive the answer. Even if it's not what you want to hear, it's still. Because of course, worry does not help anything fall into place. It doesn't. What does it do? It just keeps you spinning. And that's not what anybody needs. And nobody has to give you permission to feel powerful. You have that within you. It's always there because you are a queen. And know that nobody can take that from you. And if you feel that you look in the mirror and it slipped, take your power back. Always know that you are amazing. And you have the power to increase your vibration, to shift your energy, because you matter, and that you are not supposed to neglect yourself. Like sometimes you might feel like distractions. You ever see that? You ever found like busy work? And then you wind up feeling distracted from taking care of yourself. You take care of everybody else. And have you ever felt like you don't know how to take care of yourself? Look, sis, you need to take care of yourself. You hear me? Okay, you do. Because your stress and anxiety can just show up in numerous ways. I mean, it can be some emotions that happen, memories, thoughts. Maybe you're planning a wedding or you're having a new baby. These are joyous events, but at the same time, they can be very stressful. It doesn't only have to be, have a new project going on. I have like a gazillion things on my plate. Different situations can bring on different stressors, you know, and then it just can progress more and more. Sometimes change can be hard and you might feel resistance towards it. And so you want to run towards pleasure. And that could be different for everyone. Maybe you like to indulge in comfort foods or you have a sweet tooth. Okay. But then you're eating out of stress, right? You're eating because you feel anxious. And then that just sends you down that spiral. So you're just trying to push away your thoughts and your feelings instead of addressing it head on, which ultimately isn't going to address any suffering that's going on. It's just pushing it down, but it's still there, isn't it? And ultimately, that's not going to decrease any worry that might be going on. So say you are worrying about something, that's not going to reduce that. It'll just be a short-term fix, but in the long run, we know that it's going to affect our health because we know that all the effects that it's going to do to our well-being. So how about observing our thoughts? Noticing your reactions to anything, how you feel, how you sit. Are you feeling any discomfort? Are you feeling joy? Do you feel any tension in any areas of your body? Are you blaming yourself? Are you blaming others? Right? And if you're finding it hard to gather these thoughts, sit in meditation, right? Be present. Try to incorporate mindfulness into your day. And if you're not used to incorporating mindfulness, you can jot it down. Back to journaling. You know, I love journaling. But think about it. You could just write down everything. You could write down an experience, right? So maybe you hear a song, for an example. Write the name of the song down, how it's making you feel, any emotions that might be arising, noticing any sensations in your body, just trying to be present in the now. Any thoughts that may come up. Sometimes songs may jog memories, some pleasant, some not so pleasant. Both of them are okay, right? How do you feel when you're writing this? And just try it a couple times, right? Just to get into the practice. Be like, I'm going to do this 5 times today or 6 times. Give yourself a set number and just take a time to do that whenever something arises. And that'll help get you in that process of being present, help observing and being aware of things and how you feel, gathering your thoughts down. And whenever you're feeling a stressful situation, you can jot that down as well. What are the thoughts happening in this situation? What is it that made you feel this way? Right? And this will help you get it out. And then getting it out, that's one extra thing you could do for yourself instead of reaching for your favorite comfort food. Just allowing yourself to pause for a moment, start writing, sit in meditation, and allow yourself to release. And when you're going to be in your meditation, right, you don't have to have a goal for it, okay? You can release the need for a specific goal, right? Just allow yourself to be. Give yourself 10 minutes, right? Just sit there. And there's many, many meditations. You could always do a body scan meditation just to get a good check-in with yourself. See how you're feeling. Feel any tension there. And then you'll be amazed. The more and more you do this, you will start to adapt. Because look at all that we've done as humans, right? We adapt so well, right? Even the smallest thing, you get used to something right quick, right? Get those habits. You can adapt any kind of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats. And so we can adapt and change this to something more positive as well, right? Just developing these other habits. Yeah. Because you are resilient and you are relentless and you can accomplish all that you want, right? And God will give you the strength to push through. If it's in God's will, you obtain whatever that is. Okay? So you can increase your vibration. Just believe and know that you can. Because whatever you think, you're right. You know? You ever heard that? Whatever you believe, you are right. You know, ever just like leave a conversation because it's not going anywhere and be like, okay, I'm out of here. You know, because you will believe whatever you want to believe. And you can create whatever story in your head that you want. So why not create a story that's beneficial and positive for you? Okay? You guys got to step back sometimes. So let's just experience a little bit more life. So I hope this helped you in some way today. And please feel free to leave a written review and also share this episode. Until next time.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for coming by. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on your favorite platform, and also don't forget to leave a written review, as well as share this episode. That's how we spread the message.